we're back, AdventureBlur here, with an update video about the Sonic movie, which I didn't think I would make. Because, for a while I've always said, like, I want to talk about the movie and the sequel, which is what we're going to be talking about today. But I didn't really want to make an entire video about rumors or leaks. However, this is just way too cool to not talk about. So, at the time of recording, this is early Monday morning, and we just got a leak from the set of Sonic 2. And it's just, as you already know from the thumbnail, it's cool. So let's just get started. I'm ready to talk about it. It's really awesome. Now, this leak came from Hollywood North Buzz. I know almost nothing about them. I got this news from Sonic Stadium, so I would say check both out to get the full story. So recently they got onto the set of Sonic 2 and took some pictures of the filming location, which right now is the Green Hills, town that we see in the first film. However, there are a bunch of tanks and a helicopter there. At first, you would think nothing of it outside of the military showing up. But what makes it interesting is that on the helicopter in particular, and also on the tank, there is the G.U.N logo from Sonic Adventure 2 onwards. Now, for those who are kind of new to the Sonic series or forgot, G.U.N is basically like the shield of the Sonic series. They basically are a secret military group that shows up and covers things up. They're not that great, though. And Shadow was a part of it for a while, Rouge was a part of it. They were crucial in the Sonic Adventure 2 story, and also Sonic 06. The last time we saw them in a game, if I remember correctly, was Generations because of the City Escape level, which we will be getting to because that is very important to all of this. And that reason why is because, again, on the helicopter, it has the initials SA-2, which has two meanings in the Sonic series. The first one is the obvious one, SA2, Sonic Adventure 2, also Sonic Advance 2 if you want to go there, but it's almost always Sonic Adventure 2, which is where the second one comes in. SA-2 could also be seen as Sigma Alpha 2, which at the beginning of City Escape, the very first level of Sonic Adventure 2, is what the helicopter that was a G.U.N helicopter that Sonic was captured in was called. I will play the clip right now. It is uncanny. This is that helicopter, basically. Different in design, of course, but it's meant to be that helicopter.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What? The
Didn't copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
No,
Go
come
in.
on.
Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Now this could mean a lot of things. It could just be a fun little coincidence, Easter egg. Kind of like how they already kind of showed there's going to be like a Mean Bean coffee shop or something. Referencing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean machine, like there's already going to be stuff like that. And the first film had plenty of it too. They had a Sega Saturn planet. But this little Easter egg, this one goes way deeper than all the others just because there's a lot of meanings there. And the fact that it is a G.U.N, like not even subtle, Guardian Units of the Nation G.U.N, helicopter, and tanks, it makes me think, personally, I don't know, this just means that such a crucial part of the 2000s era Sonic is going to be shown on screen. And it makes a lot of sense. In the games, you mostly saw them after Sonic Adventure. When all this crazy stuff happened, they out of nowhere just appeared and showed up. Them showing up in Sonic 2 right after all this stuff happened with Sonic really just being discovered and all this stuff makes a lot of sense. And there's something else that I've heard no one else mention or talk about that I think really makes this even more interesting to me. So a few months back, Tika Sumpter, who played Maddie Wachowski in the first Sonic movie, had an interview where she mentioned that they were going to film the second Sonic movie in Vancouver and Hawaii. And a lot of people at the time really dug into the whole Hawaii thing, and they assumed it was going to be Angel Island or something like that. And at first I was down with that and I believed it. But now that we know we're getting G.U.N in this movie, I have a different theory. In Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic at the time was being taken to Prison Island and eventually was taken to Prison Island after City Escape. And we know we're getting G.U.N and we have the helicopter, so I'm wondering, what if we aren't getting Angel Island at all, but Prison Island from Sonic Adventure 2? It would make a lot of sense given the context and what we know so far, which is not all that much, but I don't know. I have that wild theory now, and I just think it would make a lot of sense. They're going to want to try to capture Robotnik whenever he comes back around into, Earth, so they'll need somewhere to hold him. And also probably hold Sonic if they can capture him, which they want to capture him. So them going after Sonic and then trying to take him to Prison Island, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm a fan and I'm a Sonic fan and that's what we do. I'm just excited. I don't know why. This to me is almost as exciting as seeing Tails at the end of the first movie. Not quite as exciting, but it's up there just because it's such a huge part of the Sonic mythos from the 2000s. And now we know, even though it's not really a character attached to G.U.N and all, we know we're going to get it. And that kind of shows, to me anyways, that Sonic 2 is going all in on the lore and the world of Sonic. I mean, yeah, it's going to do its own thing, of course. But we're about to open the floodgates. We're about to get everything. I think Tails was just the beginning. But what did you guys think? Did you like this, reveal about G.U.N? Do you think it's just going to be a fun little Easter egg and nothing more? Do you think it's going to be huge in the story? Do you think I'm just overthinking it as always? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I am sure I'm going to talk about the Sonic movie more. I've already talked about the sequel before in a video about what characters I think are going to show up. And I think that video aged really well, so if you want to check that one out, I highly recommend it. And as always, this is AdventureBlur, and I will see you next time.